was just having a bit of dig overseas to Floyd Mayweather that this is no joke. Which one does he want? The walking stick or the gloves? Yeah! Come have a real fight.
A trophy, a win, a huge win to Horn, the local kid, for trying hard. You're not supposed to get it for trying hard. You're supposed to get it for winning. And I thought Pacquiao won the fight. If you go by the real rules, the Marcus of Queensberry rules, who lands the cleaner punches?
All three scores go to the winner by unanimous decision. And new, oh my, welterweight champion of the world, the Fighting Pride of Brisbane, Queensland.
I'm in Teddy.
Listen, congratulations, great effort. I thought you lost.
Now let me be the first one to say that Jeff Horn is a boxer that was created by the media. This man did not beat Manny Pacquiao when he boxed against Manny Pacquiao, and after he cheated Manny Pacquiao because of those corrupt judges, you had the media portraying the story that he's a champion, that he overcame so much adversity, that he's the next Rocky Balboa. Yeah, I'm not making it up. They called this man Rocky. They called this fraud Rocky. And it was only a matter of time till this guy got exposed for what he was. I mean, they call this man the Hornet. They should call this man the Headless Horseman. I mean, his team is garbage. He's garbage and overrated. It's a bunch of garbage walking around when you talk about Jeff Horn. Let me tell you guys something, man. I'm not a boxing expert, but if the only advice that your team can give you when you're getting your head pounded by Crawford is good job, get in there, keep fighting, if that's the only advice that your team can give you when you're getting your head knocked off, you need to change your team, Jeff Horn. Or maybe they're overrated like you are. I mean, Jeff Horn was getting exposed, embarrassed, and the only thing his coaches and his team members were telling that man in the corner after each round was, "You're gonna get him. Good job. Keep fighting hard. Stay in there." What? Is that the advice you're gonna give Jeff Horn when he's getting his head punched in by Crawford? I mean, overall, why is this man in the ring with Crawford in the first place? Jeff Horn deserved this beating. He deserved this beating. I don't want to see this man again for the rest of my life. I don't want to hear his atrocious voice. Come in and go for the ring or the gloves or the walking stick, or however this man talks. I don't want to see this man again. He's a fraud. Australia should sue this man for false hope of a hero, because this man is not a hero, and whoever called this man Rocky Balboa should be sued, and they should never talk about boxing again. It's atrocious. This man was a fraud. For those of you guys that didn't see my last video, he cheated Manny Pacquiao in Australia, and now he got his behind kicked, and I don't want to hear it again, son. I don't want to hear it again. Let me tell you guys something, man. I don't understand what I was watching. I thought I was watching a preschool fight. I mean, it seemed like a 30-year-old was fighting a 14-year-old, and it seemed like the 14-year-old's father was telling him, don't let the big kid bully you, but the kid is 30 years old, and instead of the father jumping in to help his son, he's telling him, stay in there, you got all this heart, get in there, you're Rocky. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. I never saw something so embarrassing. I mean, the man is literally the Headless Horseman. And the reason he's the Headless Horseman, it's not because Crawford punched his head off. It seems like the man had no head to begin with. I mean, it's common sense. If you're getting your face broken, don't run in there like a maniac. What was I watching? I mean, this man must have watched too many Rocky movies, and he thought that he was just gonna go in there and beat Crawford. I mean, yo, listen, let me tell you guys, man, for those of you kids that are kind of young, Rocky is not a real movie. Rocky is fake. Rocky does not portray real boxing. You don't simply get your head chopped off and then decide to go in again. It doesn't work that way. And this man probably really believed he was Rocky. That was the only explanation I gathered from this embarrassing fight. Granted, I didn't pay for this fight. I saw it through my friend's stream. Because, believe me when I tell you, man, if I would have paid for this fight, although I enjoyed this man getting a beatdown, actually, If I would have paid for this fight, I would have been a happy man. Just so this man would have gotten beat down in front of my eyes and I would have laughed at the situation, because this man cheated Manny Pacquiao. This man's a thief, and Manny Pacquiao should sue this man, because now more than ever, we know that this man's a fraud. So Jeff Horn, go back to whatever you were doing. You were a gym teacher. Go teach them kids how to do push-ups, man. Teach kids how to play basketball. Maybe get into volleyball. I mean, you know what? Boxing ain't for you. You're a fraud. You've been exposed. The media try to make you something that you're not. And the reason I'm bashing you like this isn't because I don't like you, but it's because you, my friend, are not a humble man. You were talking trash before the fight, and then after you beat Pacquiao, you was talking about, oh, I want to fight Mayweather. And what does Mayweather want? The boxing gloves or the walking stick, or whatever you said. Whatever you said. You're not a humble man, but you've been humbled today, and I don't want to ever see your name anywhere. You fraud. You're not Rocky Balboa. You're Charmin Balboa. That's your new name, Charmin Balboa. Make sure to like this video. I'm out.